I just realized I did not plan a witty opening. It'd be funny if this movie was called I Am Number 2. I really should plan openings. So I'm Number 4 is about a group of 9 aliens who are residing on Earth in secret, hiding away from another group of aliens who are at war with them from their planet. So our story is about the 4th one. He's hiding away on Earth and trying to live a normal high school life as just a guy, but he has these crazy alien powers. But at the same time, he's kind of in the middle of alien puberty. He's just sort of discovering all these powers that he has. He doesn't know how to control them, and he has to like run into the janitor's closet. He's like, leave me alone, I'm just an alien. So Timothy Olyphant plays his protector. He's assigned to always guard him on this planet because these warring aliens are always on lookout to find one of these 9 to kill him. And of course, he meets a girl. So now he's like, I like Earth, I want to stay here, but these aliens are after him, and so it's kind of dangerous, but he loves this girl, and so that's where I'm really a dork. So this film was directed by DJ Caruso. He directed Disturbia and Eagle Eye. I really liked Disturbia. Eagle Eye I wasn't too big on, although it was entertaining. I gotta actually say, this is actually my favorite of those 3. Now this film didn't get the greatest reviews, and watching the movie I was like, why? I don't really understand it. It's produced by Michael Bay, and I honestly really prefer him as a producer over a director because all of his films always have great production values. They always look really great and everything. And so he's really, really good at producing. DJ Caruso actually does a really nice job with the action here because so much of the action we've seen lately in Hollywood is so shaky and up close you have no idea what the heck is going on. This film films the action very well. You know, big wide shots of things happening, lots of intense stuff. The action in this film I was actually completely exhilarated by. Like, I really, really liked it. Believe it or not, I actually found myself completely wrapped up in this guy's story. I was so surprised. I started this movie thinking I really hope this is alright. And then as it started and progressed, I kept trying to figure out what the big deal was, what's the problem, but no, I really enjoyed it. From beginning to end, I completely enjoyed this movie. Now the middle section of the movie doesn't have too much action, so it's really kind of, you have to get engrossed in the story that he kind of meets this girl and they're sort of getting to know each other, and you have to be into that story, otherwise you're not going to like the movie at all. And I really found it entertaining. I just got a text. That's actually hilarious. I hope you've seen Scott Pilgrim. So I was really into the story. The romance part of the story, the science fiction part of the story, all the action was really fun. I really, really liked how these guys had these powers and everything. Obviously this film is really keen to something that's very popular lately among teens, and that is the romance with the creatures and the monsters or whatever. But this film, I think, actually does it well. It actually balances the whole, you know, the whole paranormal crap and then the romance stuff. The main character is played by Alex Pettyfer, and I thought he did a really good job. His performance was really good. Timothy Olyphant was fun. The girl who plays the character of Sarah, the girl that he kind of likes, she did fine too. I liked how she was into photography because I like photography and everything. It was just, I liked this movie. I was completely surprised. I don't see what the big deal is. Critics have something up their butt. I don't know. Some of the problems I had with it were the villains seemed pretty underdeveloped. I mean, it was just kind of like this race that you were supposed to be afraid of. Like, you didn't really know until near the end, really, why they were actually warring and stuff. And it was just sort of like they needed to have villains, so let's create some nasty race of aliens. It was just, the villains were underdeveloped. If you're not into the story, it can seem really corny, like really teenish, you know what I mean? I liked it. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a dork, so. I Am Number 4 is a fun movie. If you can just kind of suspend yourself, disbelief, you know, suspend your disbelief, my gosh, it's actually a fun movie. I really, really had fun with it. And I'm going to give it 3 out of 4 stars. I actually liked it a little more than Unknown. What do you know? I wasn't even going to see this movie and I decided to on a whim. So hey, see Unknown, see I'm Number 4. I liked them both. I drank some Mountain Dew, can you tell?